We're out in the garden again, in the balcony garden, and I thought because we still have daylight, I thought I would show you what are the main ingredients for the item I'm going to be making today. And I'm very, very excited about it, even though I don't eat a lot of rice and pasta and cereals. I have something called basmati rice right here, and I'm going to be making a rice dish called Kashmiri Pulao, and it will have fruits and nuts and a whole lot of spices and a lot of interesting things, and it should be very, very exotic and delicious. And if you don't use milk with the saffron, or you use a milk substitute, it can even be made vegan. And I'm going to be using ghee today that is actually vegan, vegetable-based ghee. So except for the tiny bit of milk, other than that, it would have been a vegan dish. And as I said, you can easily make it into one with alternatives. But the main thing I'm going to show you how to do is Kashmiri Pulao. It should be super delicious and super exciting. So I hope you stay tuned, and we will get to it right after the break. Thank you. Okay guys, so I'm back with my basmati rice, and I got a very decent brand of it, and basmati rice is the one I'd recommend, though you can do it with certain other specialty rices, but this should suffice for this little skillet. And I've got my pot to cook the rice. It's okay, and I wanted to show the rose water. I have some onions which I'm going to slice. I have some garam masala, so cinnamon, bay leaves, cloves, cardamoms, and something called caraway seeds. I have my saffron, which I'm going to soak in milk. I have raisins. I have some cashews and other mixed nuts. I have some black grapes. I have some cherries, pineapple, and instead of apple, I wanted to use peaches. So I also, sorry, before I forget, pomegranate seeds and the vegetable ghee that I have here. And so that's pretty much it. Now, the basic recipe is I cook the rice, lightly fried in ghee, and then I will mix it with some milk infused saffron, and then just cook as normal. Once the rice is done, I will mix with the other ingredients, and there's two other steps. I will be frying the onions so they're golden brown and crispy, and I will be lightly dry toasting the nuts and the garam masala and the other spices. So I will be doing that, and then I will just be putting it all together. So it's not really very difficult, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's get started. Okay, so I just have some ghee melting, and I'm just going to pour some rice in here, dry. And I'm just going to very, very lightly fry it a little bit so the rice is coated with the ghee. This is going to give it, I believe, a little bit of extra additional toastiness and flavor. Okay, so you can pretty much see what I've done. And here I have my saffron, my milk infused saffron, and I'm going to be pouring this in. Now you can hear it sizzle. And just stay here with the camera. And I'm just going to be basically cooking this rice as one normally cooks rice. Okay, so I'll be back, and the next thing I'm going to be doing is dry roasting the nuts with the spices. And in the meantime, I'm going to be frying the sliced onions. So you can see this beautiful rice with the milk-infused saffron turned out really, really nice. And all I'm going to be doing right now is what I will call the fun part, which is the mixing. So I'm taking my nuts that were roasted with the garam masala, and I'm going to toss everything in there. What I did with the pomegranate seeds, and this is the cinnamon stick, what I did with the pomegranate seeds is I mixed them with the grapes, with the cherries, with all of that all together in one plate. It's looking absolutely spectacular already, I think. And my favorite part, the onions. The fried onions. Oh my God, I love fried onions. And can you help me? The cameraman is laughing at me. Can you open the rose water for me? So just pour a little tiny bit in there, please. Oh, you have to squeeze it. You have to squeeze it. Here, I'll do it. It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. So you can see the rose water's going in. Okay. Now we're going to give this beautiful
rice a try.
Oh God, it looks so good, doesn't it? I don't even like rice. And I'm excited. I'm just going to
just do it for you.
Okay. But I'm going to just go to the balcony and have the taste test there, if that's okay. And if you can see, it's got all these beautiful nuts and fruit, cherries, fried onions, spices, and of course this beautiful yellow saffron color. And it smells amazing. And I don't even like rice, and I'm excited. So I'm just gonna give this a try with some pineapple. You could easily make this as a meal in itself. You don't have to use this as a side dish. This is like fit for the royal family. It is really, really good. So if you don't like rice like me, or don't eat a lot of it, I can bet you're gonna love this. And if you're a fan of eating rice, you're definitely gonna love this. So please give this a try, and stay tuned for some more recipes on the show, some more exciting episodes. If you like this episode, please like and please subscribe. I'd love to have you to have more subscriptions. And if you try this recipe, please comment in the comment boxes and let me know how you liked it. So stay tuned for more recipes. Stay well, stay safe, stay blessed, and I will talk to you again, and I'm gonna munch on this yummy rice.